17-year-old female commits suicide, family shocked. 876 report, we keep you in the know. Maternal instincts jolted Joan Watson into realizing that something was wrong when her 17-year-old daughter Chrisey-Ann Davis had not returned from her home sometime after eating a meal on Monday evening. Little did Watson know that her desperate search for her daughter would end with her chubby figure hanging by a telephone cord from a pear tree in their backyard. It is unclear what drove the teenager to end her life, but there are theories that she might have been troubled by psychological trauma from a nagging back injury and the life changes caused by her limping gait. "I never knew my child was planning to kill herself," Watson said tearfully as she sat under a tree looking at a graduation picture of Chrisey-Ann from a New Providence primary and a Valentine's Day card signed by her daughter. The Mona Common St. Andrew family was in mourning on Tuesday as they recalled Chrisey-Ann's ambition of becoming a doctor. Family traced Chrisey-Ann's pain to a freak accident on Easter Sunday when she fell from a mango tree and sustained serious injuries to her back. Chrisey-Ann's aunt is convinced that the back injury robbed her of much of her independence. It has been playing on her mind. The cost of the medical intervention and therapy may have also added to the pangs of immobility. She can't bend and have to call somebody else to assist her. The plates cost over $600,000 and she was probably wondering where the money is going to come from, said the aunt. Watson is haunted by her recollection of the lead up to Chrisey-Ann's tragic end after having what it turned out to be the Last Supper. She sat there till around 4 or 5 o'clock. She get up and said, "Mommy, I want the food now to eat." "I was going to tell her to share it, but I said, let me go do it," the teen's mom said. She took it and go inside her room, and she eat and wash her plate and turn it down and go back inside her room. That would be the last time Watson would see her daughter alive. Around 6:30 p.m., Watson became suspicious of her daughter's absence and went to Chrisey-Ann's room. "I said to myself, but me not see she pass me outside. I look under her bed and I don't see her, and I say to myself, Chrissy, run away you now." When Watson ventured outside, she ended up screaming uncontrollably at the sight of the swinging frame of Chrissy. Attempts to revive Chrissy was futile. The family is now left with only memories of Chrisey-Ann's jovial spirit. She make you laugh, she run joke, and she talk all type of things. She was a happy child when she small, so I don't know what trigger her off when she get big, said Watson. To her mother, Chrisey-Ann often lamented pain to her side and wanted to visit a doctor. Sometimes she would say, "Mummy, I wonder if me should have dead when me drop out of the tree. When me did drop out, me see my whole of my life flash in front of me eye. Me no bother want dead, mummy, me want live," said Watson. Brothers gunned down in Augustown. Police investigators are now at a crime scene in Augustown, St. Andrew, where 2 men said to be brothers were fatally shot Wednesday morning. Details are unclear at this time, but according to reports, understands that the brothers were murdered at Peyton Place, just on the outskirts of Hermitage in the Wartown community. The men were found suffering from gunshot wounds. Augustown has been plagued by violence over the past year. According to residents, the latest killings are part of a deadly gang feud in the community. Last week, a 44-year-old disabled woman, Susan Bogle, was shot dead, reportedly during a running gun battle between gunmen and members of the police force in the Bryce Hill community of Augustown. 2 men were shot and killed in a 4-hour span in separate incidents on March 30. In January 2020, an 18-year-old Laverne Edwards was also shot and killed. According to the Augustown police, in the incident, Edwards was shot 9 times by hoodlums. Thank you for listening 876 Report. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for further news.